So we start crocheting the body. First a knot to start crocheting, and then 2 chain stitches as always, one and the second one. Now I'll mark the round's beginning and I'll crochet 6 single crochets into the first chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one, 6. The first round is ready. Now we need to crochet 6 increases, which means we crochet 2 single crochets in each stitch around. The first increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 2, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Now increase number 3, 1, 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 4, 1, 2 into the same stitch. Increase number 5, 1, 2 into the same stitch, and the final increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. The second round is ready. You should have 12 stitches in total, and we will make one more round with increases, 6 increases in total. So we crochet a single crochet followed by an increase 6 times. 1, then the first increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet again. The second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet. Increase number 3, 1 and the second one into the same stitch, a single crochet again. One more increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, a single crochet, an increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, and the last time a single crochet and an increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch. The third round is ready and you should have 18 stitches in total. I'll mark the round's beginning again, and that's where we need to attach the legs. First we crochet 3 single crochets as usual. 1, 2 and 3. And now we need to attach the first leg. I attach the leg. The heel should look at you. And now you need to crochet through the loops of the leg and the body together. So you first insert the hook into the stitches of the leg and then into the stitch of the body. And after that, just crochet a simple single crochet. That's the first one. The second one. And one more single crochet together with the leg. Now you need to crochet 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's where we need to attach the second leg. Again, we attach the leg first and then crochet 3 single crochets together with the leg. 1, 2, and one more single crochet. 3. Both legs are attached. Now we need to crochet 3 more single crochets to finish the round. 1, 2, and 3. So the legs are attached, the round is ready, and the number of stitches remains the same, 18 stitches. And now we need to crochet one more round of 18, so a single crochet in each stitch around. No increases or decreases needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. The round is ready. Now we need to start decreasing, and we need to crochet a single crochet followed by a decrease 6 times. So a single crochet, the first decrease, one more single crochet, the second decrease, a single crochet, decrease number 3, a single crochet, decrease number 4, a single crochet, decrease number 5, a single crochet, and the final decrease number 6. The round is ready and you should have 12 stitches in total. Now we need to crochet one more round of 12, so we crochet a single crochet in each stitch around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and the final one, 12. Now again, we need to make some decreases, 2 decreases this time. So first we crochet 2 single crochets, 1, and the second one. Now a decrease. Now 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the second decrease. Now 2 more single crochets to finish the round, 1 and the second one. The round is ready and you should have 10 stitches in total. Now you need to be careful. The round's beginning should be placed in the middle of the back, because we are going to attach the arms in the next round, and the arms should be placed above the legs. So I'm going to make 1 additional single crochet. You need to make it 2 if you need, and then I'll mark the round's beginning. Now I'll crochet a single crochet, and I'll attach the first arm, and I'll crochet 3 single crochets together with the arm. 1, 2, and 3. The first arm is attached. Now 2 single crochets, 1, 2, and the second arm. Again, we attach the arm and crochet together with the body. One, 2, and 3. The arm is attached and we need to crochet 1 more single crochet here. The round is ready, and before we continue crocheting, we need to stop the body. Now we can continue crocheting. And that's where we start crocheting the head. we need to make 10 increases, which means you crochet 2 single crochets in each stitch around. That's the first increase. The second one, 1, 2, increase number 3, 1, 2, increase number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one for the round, 10. So the round is ready and you should have 20 stitches in total. We are going to crochet one more round with increases, 4 increases this time, and we need to crochet 4 single crochets followed by an increase 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the first increase, 1, and the second one into the same stitch. Now again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the second increase, 1, 2 into the same stitch, 4 single crochets again, 1, 2, 3, 4, the third increase, 1 and 2 into the same stitch, 4 single crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and increase number 4, 1 and the second single crochet into the same stitch. The round is ready and you should have 24 stitches in total. Now we need to crochet 3 even rounds, which means you don't need to crochet any increases or decreases, just a single crochet in each stitch around. I'm going to skip a bit and meet you when all the 3 rounds are ready. I've finished crocheting the even rounds and now I'm going to start decreasing. I'll make 6 decreases in a round, so I'll crochet 2 single crochets followed by an increase 6 times. So 2 single crochets first, 1, 2, and the first decrease. Now 2 single crochets again, 1, 2, and the second decrease. Again, 1, 2, the third decrease, 1, 2, decrease number 4, 1, 2, decrease number 5, and one more time, 1, 2, and the 6th decrease. The round is ready. Mark the round's beginning and continue decreasing a single crochet followed by a decrease 6 times. A single crochet, a decrease, a single crochet, a decrease again, a single crochet, a decrease, a single crochet, a decrease, a single crochet again, a decrease again, and one more time a single crochet and the final decrease. The round is ready. You should have 12 stitches in total, and before we continue crocheting, we need to insert the eyes and stuff the head. I'll insert the eyes somewhere here. So these are the 3 even rounds, and I insert the eyes between the last one and the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches between the eyes, like that. Now close the washer and the second one, and I'll burn the edges a bit to make the eyes really safe. And after that you need to press. Now the eye is safely secured. Now I'll stuff the head. And I'll crochet the last round. You need to make 6 decreases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now cut the thread and pull it through the loop to fasten. You can remove the marker add some stuffing if you need. After you stuff the hat, you can close off the hole. I use a plastic needle and I insert it through front loops only one by one. Now tighten the hole and insert the needle into the center of the hole. Come out somewhere. Make a knot to fasten and weave in the yarn tail. Now I'll use the same needle to fasten the arms and legs, and then I'll weave in all the yarn tails. Now let's crochet the tail. First, attach the yarn somewhere in the middle. Then crochet a chain stitch. And now 5 single crochets into the same stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one, 5. Now cut the thread, leaving a longer tail for sewing, and pull it through the loop to fasten. Now you need to fold it and sew the edges together. Now tighten the hole here. For that, insert the needle through front loops only, one by one. Now tighten and insert the needle into the center of the tail. The tail is ready. Make a knot to fasten. And weave in the yarn tail. Now we need to attach the ears and sew them to the head. I'll first sew the ears to each other. Now I'll attach the ears to the head and just sew them. After you sew the ears, you need to fasten off and weave in all the yarn tails. The bunny is almost ready. We need just to decorate the muzzle.